Hey everyone, it's Emily and welcome back to my channel. Today is really exciting because it's going to be my first makeup video, and you guys know how much I love makeup. I've done several hauls on my channel. I haven't done like lots because I tried to keep it to a minimum. But I have a lot of makeup and I love makeup. I love the process and the art and the colours. So anyway, one of my favourite YouTubers to watch of all time, as probably most of you already know, is Zoella. So I've seen a lot of videos recently from YouTubers and they have been replicating each other's tutorials. So I thought, what a great video to start my channel as far as makeup goes, because I love Zoella. So I'm going to recreate her makeup look, and it's actually this one. I will have a video playing in the corner up here. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's her festive glam makeup tutorial. I chose this one because I have a lot of the products that she uses and really good dupes of products that I don't have. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys are really excited. I'm just going to play the video down here on my chair, and you can follow along in the corner, and let's just get started. This is going to be really fun. So first she does her hair. Now we have very different hair. I've done my hair today. I'm not going to do that bit. Hair doesn't really interest me that much.
In today's video,
I'm just going to fast forward to the makeup.
Starting from wet hair to this look. This,
oh Zoe, you are just so beautiful.
Before I start styling my hair,
she has the best hair. Like honestly. So Zoe's just started with her makeup and she's going to do her foundation. Zoe isn't one that often uses primer. I'm a huge advocate of primer, especially as a barrier for what you put on your skin to protect it. So I'm just going to add my Marc Jacobs coconut primer. This is beautiful. It's really hydrating and moisturizing, and it is slightly smoothing. So I don't know, you'll probably be able to just see a slight radiance, but that's really about it. It's absolutely clear. It just, yeah, it just feels beautiful, like a really luxurious moisturizer. Okay, so let's follow on with the makeup tutorial because I can't do makeup without primer.
I'm currently loving and using is the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 170. I think I might have to go down to the 160 soon because
110.
my tan.
You can see that I'm in 110. So let's just see. Your tan's vermooshed, my tan never existed.
It does make me a little bit more healthy, so
okay, so
I'm not opposed to that.
She's using the Fenty Beauty brush, which I actually have. I've never in fact used it. I only got it last week. So let's just get started. Now I have my Urban Decay mirror because it's my Urban Decay Naked Basics. It is the best mirror. I pump some onto the back of my hand as I always do. Honestly, never tried it. honestly shocked at how good my skin looks. One of my faves. No. I'm surprised you didn't set your base though. Okay, so I like this brush. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush. And I don't know if you can see that. This is one of the miniature Hoola bronzers and it's quite loved. I love this bronzer. Okay, so we're putting it in the hollows. Okay, so next.
Cheek Freak, and it's so pretty. I'm talking about this one here because this hourglass one, which is the
I have an hourglass blush, although it is not the incandescent. It's ethereal glow, so I'm going to use that today since that's what I have. So let's just put that on the cheekbones because the highlight is quite pink tone, so it will pick up the pink in the highlight like Zoe's doing. Oh, that's so pretty. Can you see that? Okay, so we're packing it on. Ooh.
middle of the forehead, down the center.
Oh, okay, we're putting it on the whole face. That's not very Emily, but let's do it because we're following Zoe's tutorial. Okay, wow, can you guys see that? Okay, so she put it down her forehead and on her chin, which is really interesting.
I always use this, but I also have the Precisely pencil, so I don't know whether to go for brow Zings or the pencil, or maybe a little bit of both. I think I'm going to start with the pencil and do some very like fine hairs, and then I think I'm going to go back over dented. Right, I'm going to use their little brush first. This is their little spoolie. I feel like spoolies are essential because you can go get them done, as well as all their products. Benefit actually do eyebrows, and they are amazing at it. So
just fill them in. Zoe doesn't go ham with her brows. She just fills in where she feels like it's missing. Wax
on this side. Again, this is in a 4, and this is also a little Benefit.
So we're using this side.
I'm just going to put a little bit of the wax in the little sections where I'm trying to grow my brows.
Let's just fill in the sparse areas. It could be a good brow day. Okay, and brow setter.
So this is literally just a gel.
I've never actually used this either.
It's clear.
I actually got this brow setter in a gift pack and I've never honestly used it. I always use the Gimme Brow. Yeah, you just get so used to using one product, don't you? And
Eyeshadow.
I actually use this all the time. At first I didn't like it, but after using it and getting used to it, it's quite an oily primer.
What palette is this? Is it the Clover palette? Inspired?
Okay, so I actually don't have that palette. I did consider buying it, but honestly, it's not probably a palette that I would use regularly, so I just couldn't see the point in investing. And as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Colourpop, so I found some fantastic Colourpop dupes. They're only $5 a pan, or they could be $4, I forget. He's gone in with Cuteness Overload. The dupe for that I've found is this one here. It's called Pep Talk, and once again these are all from Colourpop. So she's just going to put that all over her lid. Just keep blending, just keep blending. Now I don't have a glittery white shadow anywhere in my collection, so I chose Hear Me Out by Colourpop, which is quite a fair neutral beige with a bit of peach in it. It should come out quite skin toned on the eyes, so we'll just do that as Zoe's doing and add it to the inner corner and blend it into the lid by the look of it. That actually worked really well at just opening up the eyes, if you can see that. Not exactly sure why she used a packing brush. Sorry for the trucks. I live on a main road, so. Okay, so I forgot to tell you the brush that I was using to pack the eye. Doesn't actually have a name on it, but it's a Colourpop brush. You guys all know I'm a huge Colourpop fan. So the tapered blending brush I'm going to use is the Real Techniques base shadow brush, if you can see that. I love this brush. And I forgot to show you, didn't I? The tip of this one. It's really pretty. Okay, so now we're going in with a brown, and the brown dupe that I found is Dreamboat by Colourpop. It's this one. You can see that it's quite a cool purple toned brown.
I put a tiny bit of this darker colour called Cuddle Buddy in the crease.
Talking of subtle,
just the very outer.
and we're just putting a tiny bit on the outer, so I'll do. This is just my favourite part of makeup, the eyeshadows and the blending. Put in the outer V is another Colourpop shadow. It's called Cute Alert, and it's this one. Once again, it's quite a cool toned brown. It does have some depth and warmth to it. Just adding it to the outer V here. So I love Zoe's makeup because it's not flamboyant, it's not over the top, but it's still really pretty and quite often quite glam, which I'm all about. I'm all about accentuating what you already have, you know. So my camera just ran out of charge, but the video just stopped where Zoe was doing her wing liner. I don't do wing liner. I've never been able to pull it off. When I have done it, I still didn't like it, so I'm just going to skip that step for myself. But if you at home want to do that, of course. I mean, it's makeup. You can do whatever you choose. That's the whole point of makeup, isn't it? Okay, so I don't have the Smith & Co. Lash mascara, but I chose one that is also one of Zoe's favourites. She's used it for years and years, and I thought this was a great dupe as far as one of Zoe's favourites. Okay, so that's mascara done. It's such a pretty mascara. It lengthens and volumizes, which is nice. The last step.
So we have the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade
Creeper. So it just looks like this. Mine's a miniature that came in a holiday kit.
That is my festive
makeup look. I mean, it's such an everyday classic look. Don't think of it as a festive look. I just really wanted to do a makeup tutorial for you guys, and I thought this was a great place to start. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. I had so much fun. And I hope you liked the look. So thank you so much for watching. I love you and see you next time. Bye! I always like to have a barrier, so I just
there's glitter on the floor after the party.